Okay. Sorry about that, guys. OBS just suddenly decided it didn't want to actually stream anymore. We're back. Not real sure what that was about, but... Alright, looks like we're good. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what the heck happened there. Anyways, I was working on this thing. Taking it back to a... more explorer oriented build.
Shields online.
Alright, 5D. And then these don't draw any power, or don't have any weight, but I would still ditch them for the power draw, most likely. Alright, so that's got the hard points, the utility mounts. So the power distributor would need a different type of engineering, which is... We can go see Hera real quick and see about this, because I'm curious.
Detachment complete. You are go for departure.
Since it's only a couple jumps. No, Class DA, White Dwarf.
Leaving system. Frame shift now engaged. No anomalies detected.
Alright, well. Let's see how far we can jump off this. Now, as a reminder, we've got a fully engineered frameshift drive, a Guardian frameshift booster in this thing.
FSD supercharged.
So what's our max jump right now? Because that is not using it all. 211 unladen. Not bad.
Entry guidance computations complete. Jumping to next system.
Thank you for all the YouTube subs today, guys. I really appreciate it. That last one was by Tom Amai. Camille Bone a few minutes ago. Oh my god, where is the engineer in this system? Alright, let's get down here and have a quick look-see. And then there's one other thing that I wanted to test that you guys brought up in chat earlier. And the gas giant would be the optimal way to do it.
Orbital rendezvous procedures initiated. Hull integrity, entry guidance computations complete. Vectors for descent.
It's faster at glide. Yeah. It's way faster than glide. Definitely faster in glides. That's something to keep in mind. It doesn't seem to be affected as much when we get the gravity well message. It doesn't seem to be affected at all, actually. Not to the degree that other ships are.
Orbital rendezvous procedures initiated.
So if it's telling the truth, I should be able to just lawn dart this shit.
Entry guidance computations complete. Vectors for descent. Intelligent thrusters engaged.
I mean, that was more or less straight down, y'all.
Zorgon Peterson Romeo Echo Sierra. Automated flight control protocol initiated. Please submit a request prior to landing. Docking permission authorized. You may proceed to landing pad 03.
Okay, let's get some
Docking
engineering
procedure
here.
completed. Ship secured. Greetings, Commander.
Oh, good. They do have them here. Okay. Now then, power distributors and power plants.
Shields
All right.
down.
Let's see what we can do.
Shields
here.
online. Shields offline. Shields online. Shields offline. Shields online. Shields down. Shields online. Shields offline. Shields online. Shields down. Shields online. Shields down. Shields online. Shields offline. Shields online. Shields down.
Come
Shields
on.
online. Shields offline. Shields online. Shields down. Shields online. Shields offline. Shields online. Shields down. Shields online. Shields offline. Shields down. Shields online. Shields offline. Shields online.
All right.
Shields down. Shields online.
so we'll go with engine focused. Alright, so we're, yeah. We're running a power deficit still. We might have to do a class 6.
Shields offline. Shields online.
Actually, no. If I'm doing this right, we technically would want. What's the mass difference here? Oh, you don't have one. Okay.
Shields down. Shields online. Shields offline. Shields online. Shields offline.
Song and dance again.
Shields online. Shields down. Shields online. Shields offline. Shields online. Shields down. Shields online. Shields down. Shields online. Shields offline. Shields online. Shields down. Shields online.
Welcome back. I've just
Shields down.
actually played.
Shields offline. Shields online. Shields
Why
offline.
can't we just click to our max mod level?
Shields on. Shields down. Shields online.
Alright, armored power plants.
Shields online.
Now then. Do we want monstered or stripped down here? I think I'm going to need monstered to actually run the ship.
Shields down. Shields online.
Alright, so let's see here. We're actually still running a little bit of a power deficit, but nothing that can't be cured by some messing with power levels. And, lo and behold, we're up to 77 light years. And that's without me really going too crazy. I lightweighted the sensors. Power distributor is stripped down engine focused. Haven't done anything to life support. Nothing we can do with the frame shift drive. The thrusters. Did they say, oh, that's right. It's those gravity thrusters. Chat had a theory about those thrusters, actually, Nitrous. They may mitigate some of the effects of the actual, like, getting stuck in a bogged down in a gravity well in Super Cruise.
Oh.
So
We don't use our thrusters in Super Cruise.
I know, but that's the theory. I could fly by a gas giant and see, but get on that. Let's see who else does. Who's grade 5 on power distributors? Oh, it's the Dweller. How far away is he? He's a chunk away. Wait, is it the Dweller or Mirko Gwent that does grade 5 on?
You got me. Good question. Been so long since I properly played Elite.
This modification can be, it's the, oh, it's both of them. It's the Dweller and Gwent. Oh, no, excuse me, it's the Dweller. Gwent is grade 3, so Dweller it is. He's 5 jumps away. We actually do use thruster sync Super Cruise. Turn your thrusters off while you're mid cruise. I can do that. Don't tempt me to turn off a vital system while I'm in great danger. I believe we Americans call that hold my beer.
I think, yeah, well, you need them to maneuver left and right, but you can't boost, so
Ship released. Departure authorized.
Up we go. So yeah, I tested it on this approach. The red zone did not pop up on my flight HUD until I was at negative 75 degrees to the planet surface.
Automated flight control protocol now offline. Thank you, Commander.
You are welcome, automated robot. Oh my god, YouTube, stop bitching at me.
Interstellar travel mode engaging now.
This is like the conundrum of streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Like the maximum bitrate that Twitch will accept, YouTube is like, no, this is less than half of what you need for a good stream.
disgusting.
Like seriously, I have the stream is capped at 8,500 kbs right now, and YouTube is like, we recommend you use 14,500 or better. But if I try to send that type of stream to Twitch, Twitch is like, nope, no video, no audio, just gonna fuck up all over the place.
Yeah,
Base to X, what's up?
Coding twice. Yeah, that would suck.
Alright.
Is that how you would have to do it? Like if you encode mid 2 streams, essentially, 2 separate ones?
You send it to a restream server that does that part for you.
No, I mean, if you wanted to do one to stop YouTube bitching at a higher bit rate.
Oh yeah, I would have to run 2x and
Yeah.
2 instances of OBS.
Jumping to next system.
Honestly, I'm tempted to find out what would happen. It might make my CPU do something. How's the new ship so far? Manda replacement? Definitely not a Manda replacement now. It's just not as nippy to fly as the Mandalay is. Jump Conda replacement? Kind of messing with that right now. Doing a little engineering and a little stripping down. We're up to 73 light years right now, and I'm not... One, I'm not through, and two, it's also there's a...
Entry guidance computations complete.
Or
Jumping.
something that's going to be taken away from me in a couple days. There's a limit to how much I'm willing to fly to every engineer in the galaxy and really min-max things.
If I remember correctly, Jumper Conda maxes out around the 80-something.
Now, is that a useful Jumper Condo or just a look how far I can go Jump Condo?
That is a Jumper Conda with nothing but a fuel scoop.
Yeah, so it's not a useful ship.
No, not really. But that is to max out the jump range if you just want to get to the top or the bottom of the galaxy map, essentially. Although I believe the Mandalay can actually hit higher than that when
It
it's
can.
completely stripped out. Yeah.
The Mandalay is like 1 or 2 light years off of the flat.
Leaving system.
Yeah.
But
Interstellar velocity at
it's
maximum.
also not a useful ship.
Yeah. So what are your jump range right now?
We are sitting at 77 unladen, 73 current.
So yeah, with a little bit more pushing, a little bit more stripping stuff out, you'd be able to have probably more than a Jumper Conda fully stripped out, and you'd hit at least 80. So I would say it's definitely feasible that this would be a Jumper Conda. But it's about goddamn time.
Right.
Obviously, not doing any jumping.
Jump range boosted.
There we go. Now, I will say this, and this is purely anecdotal, just on how the ship feels to me. It is way easier to keep a handle on and pull out of a neutron star cone.
Large ships generally work.
Yeah, but I mean, even compared to like my Vet and my Conda, like it feels a lot smoother.
Interstellar travel mode engaging now. Interstellar travel mode engaging now.
5,000 light years are staying on the Mandalay to unlock.
Like yeah, if you want to like just do the engineer unlock, yeah, get on the neutral highway, go Colonial back, and do it.
Oh, was there a distance unlock for a couple of them?
Yeah, a long time ago we did it. So yeah, it's only 1 or 2, maybe just the one.
No, because
Like Palin, I think.
I didn't really start. I don't even remember if it was in yet, but well, no, I think it was. I can't remember. I didn't really start messing with engineering until I had taken an ASP to Colonia and back right when Colonia was founded.
Yeah.
So, if there was any distance requirements, I would have already had them crushed.
Yeah.
'Cause those were the battle days, too, when the galaxy map would shit itself when you started getting into the, worse than it does these days, when you start getting close to Sag A sector.
Yeah. That's it, yeah. The G5 thrusters. Okay. From Chloe or Palin. Chloe's the Colonial one, I believe.
The guy
Sorry.
who's...
I'm probably very wrong on a lot of these things, guys. Just, I haven't played in a very long time, so I apologize.
That's right. The guy who's working on my full sleeve, he just started playing, and I showed him.
Elite.
Yeah, he started playing Elite.
No way.
And, I just showed him a video from a clip from one of my streams where I was in Odin sector, and I opened up the galaxy map, and he was like, "What the fuck is that?" Because he hasn't even left the newbie zone yet.
Yeah.
So he's like, your sky looks really different. I was like, yeah, this is why. He was just like, ah!
I'm in the core. The what?
Alright, so...
Kind of wish I could play Elite for the first time again, you know?
Yeah. Oh, somebody... One of you guys, what is the max glide speed for a normal ship?
It's 2.5k.
Orbital rendezvous procedures
2.5K.
initiated.
No, wait. No, is it 5k?
No, it's not that high. I think you're right. I think it's 2.5k, because this thing I noticed, my brain was like, 3,500 seems really fast.
Entry guidance computations
Oh, wait,
complete.
it's higher glide speed? I think dangerous, the glide speed is a constant 2,500 ms, apparently.
Okay, well this thing is definitely
Changing
faster
flight
because
mode.
it's cruising in at 3,500.
Nice, extra K.
Zorgon, Peterson, Romeo,
Yeah, there's some
Echo,
very pretty
Sierra.
nebula. Give me-
Automated flight control protocol initiated.
Oh, yeah.
Please submit a request.
The
prior
bubble
to
nebula is
landing.
really nice too.
Docking permission authorized. You may proceed to landing pad 03.
And there's actually a asteroid base out near the bubble nebula, which is handy. You know, for repairing after you accidentally slammed into a neutron star 5.
Planning to maintain this.
And for a big ship, this thing handles reasonably well. I can't quite feel the ass end of it sliding around like I can with my I read that wrong for some reason with my Conda or my Corvette. Definitely not like the Conda where you feel like you're dragging half a planet behind you when you make a turn.
Gas, 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 gotta step on the gas.
Although I was playing Star Citizen
Docking
yesterday,
procedure completed.
and
Ship secured.
I had an
Waiting
experience
for
way
landing.
worse than any big ship ever in Elite.
Really?
Yeah, I had a Hull C, which is the big cargo ship that unfolds.
Uh-huh.
I had it fully loaded with cargo, and in Star Citizen's version of Quantum or Super Cruise, which is nav flight, I had to stop my turn a full 5 seconds before I wanted to. Let's see what the...
Yeah, turn off FA and just boost, see what you can get top speed wise.
That's going to be fun. Let me do what we came here for real quick.
I was saying that we've already. Did we download? Did you downgrade the thrusters? No, you didn't, did you?
Actually, let me check him real quick, because she didn't sell... Yeah, they're 7As still.
So Varun, yeah, they're stat-wise, they are literally identical to 7A. Like every single stat is identical, number for number. So their special
That's why we
effect,
were
whatever
having
it
the
is,
debate a while ago about what it really is.
yeah, exactly. Whatever the special effect is, it's not listed in that particular screen.
Alright, so wait, what was I doing with this power distributor?
Engine focus.
Engine focused. I gotta say, my favorite thing about the test build is that we have maximum engineering materials.
That's very nice.
Because they know what us grubby little streamers are gonna do as soon as they get their hands on it. We're gonna sit here and press the buttons and make numbers go up.
Yeah. You want to see what you can get out of the beast, right?
Right? Alright, Dweller. And then the experimental's already on there, which is stripped down. None of the others make any real sense for this. So... we're still, yeah, we're at 77, so... I mean... really the only way we're making a whole lot more yeah, my brain. Really the only way we're gaining a whole lot more distance out of this thing is switching it to lower regular thrusters. And you can see that right down there. If I were to go to 5Ds or like we could push her into the 80s.
These nuts. Sorry. I'm not
Fair
sorry.
enough. Fair enough. It was there. Low hanging fruit.
Yeah. Just like these nuts. So disclaimer. Disclaimer, guys. Obviously, we're not trying to min-max it 100%. But yeah, with some work and people with a bit of effort and
Yeah.
time and effort, this could definitely beat Jumbo Condas. There's no question about that.
As somebody who likes a exploration ship that's actually capable of doing shit when I get where I'm going, I would be perfectly happy taking this build into the black right now. Yeah. I would have no problems with it. It's got a 70 plus light year jump range. It has the power plant and it's distributed to run everything I need. It's got the thrusters. I mean, it's fuel scoop.
It's got fuel scoop. It's got
it's got repair and research limpets. I would have no problem taking this thing into the black.
Did you keep the garage in?
Yes, it's rocking a single vehicle. And I could throw a fighter bay on it if I really felt like it. And the fighter hangar would take up... Oh, what's the minimum size for a fighter hangar, actually?
I think 4. I think I might be wrong on that.
They may just not sell it here either.
Might be 5. I'm not sure.
All right, well, now that we've got it fully spec'd, let's go...
Oh yeah, what is the actual jump multiplier boost thing on a neutral?
That's what I was just going to do, is go see if we can figure that out.
Yeah, because I
Before we
know
wrap up.
you jumped into one earlier, but I think if you check this.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
Oops, that was solar system. Let's see here. Map mode. Realistic. I jumped into a white dwarf on the way here, actually.
$90 to $360. That's not plus 300 then, is it? It's close to. But I think you're missing 30 light years on that. But
Stars.
30%. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they did say it was going to be an improvement over all the other ones. So, well, fingers crossed, right?
There's a white dwarf right there. All right.
Jackson's Lighthouse, or have you got one?
If we want to jump off a neutron instead of a white dwarf, I'll go to Jackson's Lighthouse.
I think neutron's a bigger boost, yeah.
I always do that. Yeah, I definitely am not complaining about this jump range.
Entry guidance computations complete.
So far,
Maximum velocity.
it's okay in combat. By the way, that plasma accelerator railgun missile build was hilarious.
Oh, I missed it. Damn.
It was fucking hilarious. We know it'll be a decent mining ship if you don't happen to own a Type 11. And
but the Type 11 should be coming out before this does.
yeah, and then cargo-wise, it's not bad, but
Jump range has been increased.
I think the Type 8's a better ship for that cargo range. Sometimes I'm with you. I wish I could go back and learn about, or like experience stuff for the first time.
Jumping
Like,
to
when I
next
told
system.
Cody, my tattoo artist, to start playing about like neutron star jumps. He was like, "You can jump how far?" Because he's used to like 12 light years blew his mind that he could jump that far.
Yeah, true. The starships they really don't let you have any fun in them, basically.
No.
No, the very first thing that we've always done with any new players that we've gone in, right, is just get them put straight into something else. That poor Sidey is just... I mean, you can get A grade on it, but by the time you can put an A grade FSD on it, you might as well just get a Cobra.
Yeah. All right. So we woo-hoo-hoo!
Oh yeah. So you were saying?
Who wants to jump 462 light years? Current. God damn.
What was your? We didn't jump for 75.
Yeah.
75 and then 437. 400. Jesus.
God, where can that take me all the way to home base? How do we dump a charge, or can we do that?
Just do like a silly little small jump.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't remember shutting the drive down. We will jump out and jump back and just get that actual real number.
Yeah, just go to like literally the nearest star. Yeah, anyone will do it.
Leaving system. Maximum velocity engaged.
You can probably push fleet carrier jump range with this thing if you get it just right. I mean, technically, we kind of are already approaching a fleet carrier jump range. Because when's the last time you actually got your fleet carrier to jump a proper 500 light years?
So what's your jump range then?
Alright, so we are 72.86, current 77.01 unladen.
Interstellar travel mode engaging now. Interstellar travel mode engaged.
Approximately a 500% increase. Approximately 500%. There you go. Damn.
The entire point of this thing is being the new neutron highway shipment board. Yeah, which is unfortunate. I feel like they could have really done more. That's actually exploration related.
Yeah. I'm not going to rehash what I said. Yeah. I mean, if you're getting from A to B, sure, brilliant. This is fantastic. Yeah.
Jump range
There's no
boosted.
question about it.
Yeah, so let's just check again. Yeah, 437. So Can I jump to home base from here? I just want to check and see if it's that stupid.
So that was a really quick charge, can I just say?
It was. Oh, I could jump to home base from here easily, actually. Yeah, it does charge very quickly.
Easy. It's barely even 150. To be fair, I think you could probably get to the other side of the bubble, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's nice. Being able to get to anywhere in the bubble in one jump. That's cool.
That would be cool. How far away is Seoul from us? 174, yeah, because we're kind of right in the middle of everything. It would make getting to engineers really easy. Because some of them are an annoying distance away. Like, I could just... Well, I'm not jumping there, but I mean, I could jump to most of them really fast. Like, I could make this jump to Elvira Martok. It's 333 light years.
Yep.
I'm going to do that just because I want to jump 333 light years.
I'd be stuck there.
Could you fit 4 remote flax and 3 times 5A collectors on it? I don't think it has the slots for 5A collectors. Like for 3 of them. Well, no, because it's got the... You'd be wasting some slots, but yes, you could do it. Because you'd be putting them in size 6s. And then...
trees. What on earth is that?
Oh, they're actually not
Leaving system.
The resources from.
Yeah, it says... So, yeah, this is how long I've been out there. I don't even know what that is.
I don't normally bother with brain trees. A lot of people farm them, but I generally don't mess with them too much.
I mean, when you say resources, engineering nets.
Yeah.
Okay, at least I don't weigh anything too much.
No, they let me make sure I get it right.
Building up HIP 32125.
No, they're grade 4s. Yeah. Selenium, ruthenium, tellurium, antimony, yttrium. I generally just trade what I need for those because I'm overflowing with other materials. It's actually easier to me to go into a combat zone and just fucking wreck some people and gather up some high-grade ship components, like ship mats.
Yeah.
And then trade them for that stuff.
I do the same, or I go douse hope feeling like driving around.
Yeah. Because I habitually have collector limpets on my ships. Just because the aftermath of combat is such a great way to fill up on that stuff. Where are we going to go to dock back up for the end of the stream? I guess Jameson. Now see, this is still not 3 jumps, so it is going through a neutron star or a white dwarf there, but that's still... That's why I like the Mandalay too. It's just because, you know, trips that you're like, oh, this is going to suck in my Corvette. It's like 30 jumps. It's like, no, it's 3.
Nope.
Like, I'm there. So as we wrap up, aside from my disappointment with the fact that they really just made this a...
Interstellar travel mode engaging now.
This way it is.
Frame shift now engaged.
Yeah, it's an interstellar race gun.
It's not... It doesn't do anything for you once you're actually on the planet, aside from... I dropped it into a 6.7 G planet, gravity well, and it handled just fine. I mean, hard to say how much different it would be from my Mandalay. But it did fine. It's okay with combat. It's going to be fine for mining. It could be made just fine for hauling. So, just wish they'd done something more to give us some...
The the biggest problem I have is that, yeah, it would be fine for all those things, but there are just better ships for all of those things.
And it
There
doesn't.
are no better ships for exploration.
Yeah, it
Jumping
doesn't
to next
bring anything
system.
new. God, I wish they had just,
Making the
if they
jump
would
to
just do
light
one
speed.
simple thing and they could have made it exclusive to the ship. I would have been happy and called it a fucking game changer. A little external rack I could walk up to and put a partially filled exobiology can in while I, got a fresh one to scan the other 5 things that spawned all on top of each other.
Yeah, or even just a module that was unique to this ship, for example, where once you probed a planet, it just made any exobiology scans require 1 less scan.
Yeah.
Because you have to scan 3 things, right? Well, this whole planetary scan thing, it's got a really powerful sensor thing on it, so you only got to do 2 scans. Like that would be a game changer as well. That'd be so much more money.
Jump
If
range
people
has been
actually wanted to
increased.
do exobio, it'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it hurts me even more because I'm such a huge Star Trek fan, and this ship's Star Trek aesthetic is very real.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and they're all about scanning the entire planet, and they.
Right. Like I didn't actually. I changed my views again.
But you do have the hologram.
Yeah, I put it on.
Blech.
It is. I mean, it's got some Tron stuff going on. Like, it's not as bad as the other one. I will say that.
With the arrows everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give you that. Yeah, okay. But like,
It's such a nice bridge, too.
really what they could have done instead of going for like holograms where it's just like crap all over your ship, it could be like it emits particles in a certain way. They know how you've got like the Enterprise fucking scanner disc thing and it just gets warm every now and
Yeah.
then. Like just stuff like that, stuff that comes out of the ship rather than just your ship blows.
Entry guidance computations complete.
It's arranged for the dwarf boost. We did it. I'm not going to jump back and see because I got to wrap up. But we did the dwarf boost earlier, and it was like 200 and something. But that was before we'd mess with it much. Obviously, your best boost is coming off the neutron stars.
That's cool, but as we said before, again, it's like you don't actually come across too many neutron or white dwarfs out in the black while exploring. So that's just a bonus. It's just going to sit there gathering dust, really, for anyone that's actually out exploring. Plus, having the biggest, baddest possible jump range isn't really what exploring's about.
I do hope that
Yeah.
if they're gonna lean into this jump range thing, then please open up some of the sections of the galaxy that are permit locked because we can't jump in there.
Right. Oh, can you imagine if there was specific systems where you had to be in a specific kind of ship to go to?
Yeah, just to even get
it wouldn't
there.
let you in.
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't let you. You could jump. It wouldn't be a long range jump. It was just no, you can't come into this system. This system's in war. You must be in a combat ship or something like that. Or no, this isn't a Guardian system, and it's this is a protected area. You can't have any weapons on your ship to come in, and stuff like that.
They are actually dabbling with that kind of in a way right now. All this HIP 87621 stuff that's going on. If you look at the Galnet for it, it will specifically, I'm assuming that's in this build. No, looks like Galnet just doesn't work in this build. If I remember right, Pilots Federation members enter HIP. Where is it in here? They've placed a permanent exclusion on fleet carriers entering the system.
No fleet carriers.
No fleet carriers.
That's okay. Okay, alright. You should just hide them from the galaxy. Like this system is because there's so fucking many of them.
And the next CG better have pre-engineered cargo racks. They're
just let us engineer cargo racks.
yeah.
Why not?
Well, they're about to start a fucking war. I can tell you that much by looking at the messages in the in my inbox. Because I'm a Aisling Duval pledge, and we there's a message in my inbox about how we must seize control of this system, and what is their plan? Yes, following the opening campaign, our ultimate objective is to occupy the 49 system enclave surrounding HIP 87621. So, yeah.
What's going on with that system?
Oh, it's been this whole big thing where we tracked this scientist's protege to this system, and there was this company called the October Consortium that had control over it and wouldn't let anybody in, and now we've finally gotten in, and there's this new type of exobiology life that we're all scanning for the community goal, and apparently now the superpowers are interested in gaining control of it, and the Empire, my faction's like, we need to gain control of 49 systems.
The fuck?
I mean, that's the fucking Empire for you, man. They don't do anything small. Tested the thermal kinetic damage changes? No, I did not. Because the one reason I didn't test those is because, and this goes for everything, everything you see on the test server is not final. So I didn't want to get too far in the weeds on testing those numbers and have FDev pull the rug out and change them.
Isn't that for ground combat?
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
That also means engaging in ground combat.
yeah, we always have to be careful with the live server because everything is so big. In fact, and I won't take credit for it because I wasn't part of that test, but the reason that the Type 11 is so badass is because when they handed that ship to everybody for the test server, the feedback was like, guys, what the fuck? This thing doesn't do any better than an engineered ship we can already make.
Please head directly for Bay 40.
Yeah. Which you could probably say mostly about this one too. Oh yeah, you can go at a slightly deeper angle. Big whoop. Like, really? What else you got? You can jump a bit further on neutrons. Really?
Unfortunately, I don't think our feedback's going to do much on this because anything that would make it more exploration friendly is going to have a feature added that the ship doesn't have.
Reduce speed to 100.
I will tell you what I'm looking forward to, though, well, today, because I hate suit engineering, is I'm looking forward to the reward from this current CG, because it's a real nice reward. It's a,
Thermal kinetic changes are for ships too. Really?
are they? There we go.
I was under the impression it was for ground stuff. Because they're bringing out the operations and they don't want people to have to
Confirmed contact.
specific
Dispatch.
meta
Good to have you
builds
with
for
us,
their
Commander.
guns. You just bring in whatever you like. Well, you kind of have to do that for ships anyway, right? I don't know. I guess the main thing is ships can have way more hard points than we can have guns on us. So
Yes, they
being
can.
limited to just 2 freaking guns sucks when you've got 6 hard points on this ship or whatever. Doesn't matter as much.
I'm still on the top. So, the top 75 contributors to this current community goal get a grade 5 Artemis suit with improved battery capacity, night vision, increased sprint duration, and improved jump assist. That's
Wait,
like
so
taking so much of the irritation out of engineering a flight suit right there.
dude, I haven't done any engineering on the ground stuff. I just can't.
I can't. I hate it. I can't. I
Cannot.
don't like the ground stuff that much to begin with, and I just cannot be bothered to fucking deal with some of that engineering.
It's more grindy than the fucking space stuff.
Oh, it
for
is.
no reason. For no good reason at all. Don't get me started. I'm still upset that you can't just buy engineering materials for credits. Why can't I buy a bit of iron? Give me a bit of fucking iron, please.
Don't give them any ideas because they'll figure out how to
I'm a
charge
king.
arcs for that.
In the fucking Empire, you will sell me iron.
Don't give them ideas they can monetize.
Yeah, they don't need any more help.
Oh, I did the whole thing in my garbage-based Artemis suit too, but I just, as somebody who just is allergic to engineering on-foot suits, I'm happy to be handed a nice one.
Yeah, because don't you have to like, the stages to the guns and the suits, you've got to upgrade them in tiers to even be able to engineer them, and it's like, what? Why are you making this even more of a grind? Anyway.
On-foot weapon and combat and weapon rebalancing. All weapons have faster stow and draw. Applies weapons increase projectile velocity. Select weapons with ammo clip size. Damage values adjusted to align with new balance changes. Damage type interactions have been reworked. Lasers now deal more damage to health. Kinetic weapons deal more damage to shields. Previous cross type bonuses have been reduced. That is all on foot exclusive. So
Yeah, I don't blame you, base stacks.
there's a lot of us that are the same way. It's like,
Yeah, it doesn't help that the ground combat and just ground gameplay it's just so lackluster.
I play anytime I have to do ground combat, like if I have to infiltrate a base or anything, I just pretend I'm Space Batman and I don't have a gun. Because then I look in the window and I scan the person and I sneak around and turn off the power and I'm Space Batman. Keeps me from having to deal with the combat.
It blows my mind. Right, I landed off. I remember this vividly because this is what I was like. Okay, I'm not never doing this again. I landed just off to the side of a settlement, not at the settlement, off to the side. All right, got out my ship, ran a couple of kilometers because kilometers. Why the fuck not? To this outpost, whatever it was. Started doing bits and pieces. Suddenly, I get your ship has been destroyed. I'm like, what? Huh? What? Apparently, some random raiders, on-foot raiders, 3 of them, had spawned on foot, made a beeline to my ship, and shot it with their little pistols and machine guns, despite it being my Corvette. Until a
combat fit Corvette blew up.
3 guys shooting it with pistols had enough bullets to destroy a combat fit Corvette. That thing has been shot out by God knows how many ships. And just survived a tank. Literally, the shields just regen faster naturally. How can 3 people on foot do that? Excuse me?
Unless their names were Noble 1 through 3, they couldn't.
Right? I was absolutely, and it wasn't even like I'd landed at the fucking. I'm like, okay, I'm never doing that again.
Right now, if you had gotten the message that said, your ship was destroyed by Noble 6, I would have been like, okay, fine. Not going over there to check it out. I'm taking your word.
Yeah, but exactly. So I ran over to where my ship was, and then found those 3 dudes running back towards the outpost, who knew where I was, of course. Somehow.
Oh, of course.
Like, what is this? So yeah, that was. To be fair, that was when it was like first came out, as well. So they may have changed that. But no. When a singular pistol is more expensive than an interstellar spaceship, you're done fucked up.
I will say that is the one area that Star Citizen has absolutely got them on. So,
well, I know their main excuse was, but people have had so much money for so long now. If we bring it out for low prices, everyone will just buy everything. Well, yeah, that's not our problem.
No, y'all are the ones y'all are the ones that let the economy inflate. I mean, like, I have more money than I know what to fucking do with on my commander, and that's not even counting what's on my sitting in the balance on my fleet carrier.
Yep.
Somebody was like, it costs like $25 million to keep your fleet carrier running every week. I was like, yeah, and I dropped $2.5 billion into its bank. It's good for a while.
And even if you don't log on, there's now like a massive grace period, and even if all the money does run out, when you log back on again, my friend did this. When you log back on again, it gives you like a couple of weeks, or a week or a couple of weeks or something like that, to get out of debt. Whatever that debt is, you can get out of that debt and no repercussions. And all you got to do to get out of the debt, really, is go mining for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Problem solved. Go get some void opals. It's still worth it.
Yeah, I will say one last thing before I log off that I don't necessarily care for, and this is just me being nitpicky. You look at where the entrance ramp is that drops down from under the ship. Your SRV drops from right here. So, and it's a drop. It's not. It's like the Condor or the Corvette. It's like your SRV falls. But if you come driving around the back of your ship to get back in with the SRV, you have to navigate around this fucking ramp. Little nitpick, but that's why I'm here.
I think it sits quite high off the ground, to be fair.
It does. It does. All right. Well, that'll do
I do
it.
like that.
Nitrous, thanks for joining me, man. It's nice to have somebody else to kind of nitpick and go over that stuff.
Man,
Looney's horrible at it with this game.
I was just here bitching. I don't want to be remembered for that. No.
I appreciate it, mate.
All right.
All
Catch
right,
you later,
folks.
everybody.
Yep. Thank you for hanging out, guys. We will catch you all laters, and look for a more concise video on the ship coming here in the next couple days. I'm going to play with it off stream, and also Thanksgiving is coming up, so I'm not working for a couple days, but I'll get you guys a more concise video on what I think about this thing, and we'll take it from there. 07 Commanders, have a great day.